Hey everyone, David MacDonald here, owner and founder of Vitality Fitness Calgary. Today we're going to take you guys through an ab workout. It's a follow-along ab workout. You don't need any equipment. We're going to be targeting three main areas: lower ab, obliques, okay, and transverse abdominals. So we're going to walk you through these exercises and we're going to get started. So first exercise we're going to be doing is a V-sit hold. Okay, so I'm going to start with a V-sit hold. I'm going to hold for about 30 seconds. I'm going to be ballparking this time because I don't have my stopwatch with me today. So V-sit, we're going to keep the feet down to start. We're going to have the chest up. We're going to be sitting back at a little bit of an angle, right on those sit bones, and we're going to hold. We're squeezing those abs, we're holding. Keeping that posture nice and upright, shoulders down and back, chin down. We don't want to be looking up, we don't want to be dropping the neck. Okay. You gonna time for me, Rochelle?
Yes.
Awesome. Rochelle's gonna time for me there. Our lovely camera lady. Just give me a head nod once we're at about 20 seconds because I've been holding for a while here. Okay, if you wanna make this more challenging, you can also lift your feet up. Definitely gonna be more challenging for you. You're gonna work those abs harder. So if you lift the feet up, you can still keep the knees bent. Okay, if you have the strength and the flexibility, you can fully extend those legs. Okay? Okay, so we're at the 20 seconds. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go right to a side plank on each side for 20 seconds. Okay, you can go from the knees or the toes. Sorry, we're gonna hold for 30 seconds. Okay, we're gonna come up and we're gonna hold. Squeeze those abs. Keeping those knees straight. Really engaging those obliques. Shoulder and elbow line up. Getting everything as tight as we can. Especially through the abs, really engaging, pulling that rib cage down, squeezing the sides. If you want to drop to your knees, you can also drop to the knees. You need to modify this. Okay, is that time? Okay, we're going to go right to the other side now. Okay, we're going to do a side plank on the left. Bracing those abs. We're really engaging, squeezing as hard as we can. You guys plank, 20 to 30 seconds should be more than enough if you're doing this correctly. You're creating lots of tension through the core, through the torso. Done? Okay. Okay, after that, we're gonna go right to bicycles now. Keep in mind, if you have to take breaks through, you need to take about 20 seconds, 30 seconds in between exercises. You're more than welcome to. So a bicycle, we're doing 30 reps of this. Toes are flexed. We're going to be lying down on our back. We're going to start in this position here. So one knee up, one foot forward, one knee fully extended. We're going to keep that chin up, so we keep that nice neutral head posture. We don't want to be cranking on the neck. We don't want to be going back like this. Nice light grip on the head, just with our fingertips, and we're going to cross over, get some rotation through the obliques, keeping that chin up, and we're going to switch sides, keeping those toes flexed. Nice and controlled. You shouldn't be pulling too much on the head. The head isn't moving. Getting that elbow as close as we can up to that knee, depending on where our flexibility is. Completely lost count. 1, 2, I think I got 10 more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Really feeling those abs now. So I'm going to take about a 30-second rest. You gonna time me, Rochelle? Okay, we're going to do it again. So when we're doing any kind of core work, guys, always want to make sure we're breathing. Nice deep inhale, nice deep exhale. When we breathe, what we want to do is we're taking in the air through here and breathing out through the mouth. Okay, we're letting the air come up from the stomach, diaphragm, into the chest, and then it's going out. Okay? So we're going to go right back to that V-sit hold, keeping that chest up. You start to feel those hip flexors working.
Okay, that's a sign that you're probably getting tired, your core is fatiguing. Okay, you're gonna start compensating. When that happens, you wanna drop the feet to the ground. You wanna hold. Okay, just to bring up that side note. We're bracing, squeezing as hard as we can. Again, if you wanna go straight, we can go straight. Okay, that's time. You're really feeling those. Okay, now we're gonna go right to a side plank again for 30 seconds. Really engaging everything. You want to engage to the point where if someone tried to come and move me, so I had someone try to push me, they wouldn't be able to. Okay, I'm creating lots of tension, solid as a rock. I'm squeezing and I'm holding. Okay, that's time. Then I'm going to go over to my left side. Get elbow directly underneath. So guys, this is just basic core work here. Nothing fancy. Pretty straightforward. Don't need a lot of equipment. Okay, but it's very effective stuff. Okay, don't need complicated, you don't need fancy. Simple, effective, simple is always best. You guys notice I don't need a lot of space. I don't need a lot of equipment for this. Okay, getting a great core workout, getting those lower abs, upper abs, through the sides. Okay, I've got my bicycles here. Try not to lose count on this one. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Another thing to keep in mind with those bicycles, back stays flat. Okay. You don't want to be lifting and arching that back up. Another thing is, get that elbow as close as you can to that knee. You don't have to go all the way up though. The tendency for to happen is people tend to go over and if they can't get up, they really try to pull and they end up really pulling and stressing that neck. So go to where you can go to where your flexibility allows you to go. If that's your max, then that's your max. You want to keep a nice relaxed position through here. Hands are just resting on the head. The head is along for the ride. We don't want to be pulling. Okay, so very, very important to keep that in mind. Okay, just focusing through here. So I'm going to go right back to my V-sit. And again, if you need more rest, okay, so if the 30 seconds isn't enough for you, take more. Okay, take longer than 30 seconds. To take up to a minute, take a minute. You want to try to keep the pace going fairly quick. Cool thing about a V-sit, guys, if you have any shoulder issues, rotator cuff issues, planking's too much for you, okay, great option for really developing that strength through the transverse abdominals. We're not putting any stress on the shoulders. It's very effective. Time? Okay. Okay, we're gonna go right back into that side plank. Now what I want to show you for the last set of side plank is another option. If you have any shoulder, rotator cuff issues, you're not able to hold that position, you're getting some pain and aggravation, another great option is you can turn to the side and you can hold the V-sit from here. So squeezing through those obliques. We add this one into our classes a lot. It's just another good option for working the obliques. So just wanted to throw that out there. Okay, now we got the side plank. We're gonna go for 30 seconds here. We're gonna brace. Okay, again, you can go on the knees if you have to. If you feel that this side plank isn't challenging you a lot, many ways we can advance this to make this more challenging. So option 1, we can lift the leg. Okay, it creates a lot more instability. Option 2, we can tuck that bottom leg under. Hold that here. Okay, is that time? So those are some ways you can advance the movement if you'd like. And again, up in that side plank. Let me know when we're at 15, okay? You always want to make sure the hips aren't turning or going too far under. Okay, I'm on 15, so we'll show you this. Still want to keep that bottom leg, this one here, straight. This leg is elevated off the ground. You guys can probably see there at home I'm shaking. Very challenging exercise. Time? Okay. All right, so those are your side planks. Those are two ways we can upgrade that exercise if it's too much. You definitely want to get really strong, build a good base before you start upgrading it though. Okay, you want to earn that progression. And then we got bicycles to finish. Okay? So notice I'm going very controlled with these. Okay, I'm letting my abs do the work. My arms are just along for the ride. Okay? That head position stays neutral. Okay, I'm not doing my temper tantrum. Okay, that's what we call the temper tantrum. When people do the bicycles with that, people tend to think that's a little bit humorous, a little funny. Okay, I gotta stop talking because I'm losing count. Okay, 20. I'm just ballparking here, guys. 1, 2, 3. See how everything's along for the ride. 4. Lots of control here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So the only thing that needs to be active and engaged is here, as well as the obliques when you do that rotation to the side. Okay, so that's our ab workout. Just to review what we did 3 sets of V-sit holds for 30 seconds. We did 3 sets of side planks on each side for 30 seconds. And we did 30 bicycles, okay, 3 sets of those. And what we did is we supersetted V-sits, then we went to side planks, then we went to bicycles, and we took 30 seconds of rest after that circuit. You can also take rest in between the circuits, in between the exercises, okay? You don't have to just go one after the other. Really depending on where your fitness level is, where your conditioning is, where your core strength is. If you need to take 20 to 30 seconds in between exercises, feel free to do that. If you need to take a longer rest after the circuit, say up to 40, 60 seconds, feel free to do that. Feel free to add in the modifications and the progressions as well when you're doing that core work. I'm David MacDonald from Vitality Fitness Calgary. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon.